mga kabat NBL youth, NBL youth, NBL youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap na gustong abutin, sa itaas ay mahawakan ng bituin. Kahit madaming may bangin na matalim, sa daan lalakaran ay handa na bungguin. Lakas na loob ipapakita sa mundo, sige halika. Mga galawan at bilis na malakobig, kere prepadis ka. Dahil nga hindi ito basta-basta, tipikal ng laro na may pamusta. Lakas na loob umarakada, maladyawo kapag pumasa. Kabataan pag-asa ng bayan, handa na makipagsabayan. May puso sa court sa bawat laro, hindi haatras sa bakbakan. Gamit ang puso sa laban, walang sinumang urungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aakatin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL youth, NBL youth, NBL youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabat NBL youth, NBL youth, NBL youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Liga na Pilipino, lahat kasali kahit na sino. NBL itong laro ko ngayon, kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak, di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit ang sarili, matatag kaya sumabay sa lahat, di matitibag. Suwak na suwak, pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga parti-partida. Puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Larong aming pinag-usayan, hindi papayag mapigilan. Kahit pa daming nakaharang, ang pagkasarili sa laban. Gamit ang pusong may tapang, walang sino mang uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL youth, NBL youth, NBL youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabat NBL youth, NBL youth, NBL youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL youth, NBL youth, NBL youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabat NBL youth, NBL youth, NBL youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap na gustong abutin, sa itaas ay mahawakan ng bituin. Kahit madaming may bangin na matalim, sa daan lalakaran ay handa na bungguin. Lakas na loob ipapakita sa mundo, sige halika. Mga galawan at bilis na malakobig, kere prepadis ka. Dahil nga hindi ito basta-basta, tipikal ng laro na may pamusta. Lakas na loob umarakada, maladyawo kapag pumasa. Kabataan pag-asa ng bayan, handa na makipagsabayan. May puso sa court sa bawat laro, hindi haatras sa bakbakan. Gamit ang puso sa laban, walang sinumang urungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aakatin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL youth, NBL youth, NBL youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabat NBL NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Liga na Pilipino, lahat kasali kahit na sino. NBL itong laro ko ngayon, kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak, di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit ang sarili, matatag kaya sumabay sa lahat, di matitibag. Suwak na suwak pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga parti-partida. Puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Larong aming pinag-usayan, hindi papayag mapigilan. Kahit madaming nakaharap, ang pagkasarili sa laban. Gamit ang pusong may tapang, walang sino mang uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabat. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabat. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap na gustong abutin, sa itaas ay mahawakan ng bituin. Kahit madaming may bangin na matalim, sa daan lalakaran ay handa na bungguin. Lakas na loob papakita sa mundo, sige halika. Mga galawan at bilis na malakobig, kere prepanis ka. Dahil na hindi ito basta-basta, tipikal ng laro na may pamusta. Lakas na loob umarakada, maalayawo kapag pumasa. Kabataan pag-asa ng bayan, handa na makipagsabayan. May puso sa court sa bawat laro, hindi haatras sa bakbakan. Gamit ang puso sa laban, walang sino mang urungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabat. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Liga na Pilipino, lahat kasali kahit na sino. NBL itong laro ko ngayon, kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak, di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit ang sarili, matatag kaya sumabay sa lahat, di matitibag. Suwak na suwak pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga parti-partida. Puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Larong aming pinag-usayan, hindi papayag mapigilan. Kahit madaming nakaharap, ang pagkasarili sa laban. Gamit ang pusong may tapang, walang sino mang uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, NBL Youth.
And welcome to JILCM Bunlo, Bukawi, Bulacan. This is the NBL Youth Third Conference, ang Liga ng Kabataang Pilipino. We are live with Aliw Channel 23. Kompleto na ang channel mo. We've got NBL Youth, 4 Hoops G-Mavs versus NKT Raging Boyz. Introducing first the starters for the 4 Hoops G-Mavs. Starting at guard number 3, John Lex Penaga. The other guard number 26, Mon Catedrilla. At forward number 8, Ian Talucod. The other forward number 10, Vince Padis. And at center number 38, Ahmed Islam. Head coach of the 4 Hoops G-Mavs is Angelo Galura. And now here are the starters for the NKT Raging Boyz. Starting at guard number 7, Luke Valte. The other guard number 77, Charles Texon. The other guard number 17, Nico Mamaradlo. And center number 10, J.A. Mondilia. And forward number 1, J.C. Valvarin. Our referees are J. Reliones and Arvin Bael. NBL Youth, ang Liga ng Kabataang Pilipino.
And we welcome you back to our continuing coverage of the NBL Youth. It's up next, it's 4 Hoops G-Mavs and NKT Raging Boyz. This is just the 4th game of our scheduled 7 games in this Saturday edition of the NBL Youth here at the JILCF Gym in Bunlo, Bukawi, Bulacan. Carlos Sacamos on the call. I'm happy to take you through the coverage in this game, 4th game in the NBL Youth. Four Hoops G-Mavs trying to score here, but they can't penetrate the defense so far of NKT. Four Hoops G-Mavs wearing the white jerseys, and the NKT Raging Boyz sporting the black kits with the red and yellow trims. As 4 Hoops G-Mavs gets on the board here. Texon gets deflected there. Five seconds on the shot clock for NKT. Jumper doesn't fall. From afar, NBL Commissioner Edward Aquino saw that it was a traveling violation, as the NBL executive is back to officiating games in the 21 under division. As Texon, the high man for NKT in their last game, knocks down that three-pointer from the right corner. And on the other end, 4 Hoops G-Mavs also scoring right away, or getting that shot back as they retain the lead here. The reverse layup is good, as J.M. Mondilia scores on the basket to give NKT the lead back. Both teams are coming off victories in their last game. As Texon scores on the layup for his 5th point of the ball game. The 4 Hoops G-Mavs coming off a 73-65 win over the Makimira Cool Gals, while the NKT Raging Boyz are fresh off a 92-87 win over Muntinlupa, 21 under. For Hoops G Mavs, sporting a 3-1 win-loss record, while NKT Raging Boys are 1-1 in the 21 understandings. So we'll see who will move up there. If For Hoops G Mavs will get their 4th win in 5 games, or will NKT Raging Boys improve to a record above 500? We'll find out here as Valte. This is the long jumper there for Hoops G Mavs on the counter attack. And they score. As Mon Catedrilla scores on that sidestep move. But NKT gets it back right away. As Nico Mamaradlo scoring on that layup and getting the bonus free throw here. Can't make the bonus free throw. There's a lane violation, says NBL Commissioner Edward Aquino. So one more free throw for Mamaradlo. And he gets that substitute free throw to go. As NKT Raging Boys now up by 4 points. Benaga, nice feet inside. And the finish, Ahmed Islam scores on that short stab and getting a bonus free throw to boot. Islam, tallest player on the floor here for the For Hoops G Mavs. Can't hit the bonus though. Valte trying to push the pace for the Raging Boys. Texon kicks it back out, or Mamaradlo kicks it back out to Texon. Islam grabs the rebound. Benaga also taking it himself, no good, but the offensive rebound and the putback by For Hoops G Mavs. Texon kicks it out. Mamaradlo for 3, can't buy a basket there. Panis, shot is good, but there's a foul. Mondilla commits the foul. As that sends Vince Panis to the foul line. Short on the first one. Vince Panis, who had 7 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists in their last game, as he hits the second free throw. And the denial by Ahmed Islam. Nice fake pass there. They have another chance here. Raging Boys, the shot is good. As Mamaradlo scores that time. We're halfway through the opening quarter. Benaga sets it up. They move the ball around. Benaga using 2 screens as Catedrilla open. No good, but Islam another offensive rebound and a putback. As For Hoops G Mavs take the lead. There's a foul. Valte drawing that foul and looking like it's a shooting foul there. Benaga called for the foul. Valte on the foul line. Luke Valte swishes the first one. second one is also in. Sean Reyes, the top scorer in their last game, off the bench now, and he's in the ball game to provide some spark, offensive spark for the Raging Boys. Catedrilla, stop and pop doesn't work. But Vince Panis with his own putback there. But can't get the three-point play to go. Again, Sean Reyes, who had 13 points and 5 assists in their last game. Nice turnaround, Jay, there, but can't get it to go. Another possession here. No good on the three-pointer by Balvarin. But the layup is good. Charles Texon, high looper of a layup falls. It's a seesaw game here so far, and the Raging Boys retake the lead here. Penaga inside to Islam. Traveling violation on Ahmed Islam. Ball goes back to the boys in black. Reyes setting up a play here. Inside, nice feed, but the finish was not there. No good as well for 4 hoops G Mavs. Mamaradlo, the reverse layup is good. Nico Mamaradlo. Panis inside. Islam again. Familiar spot, familiar result for Ahmed Islam. As 4 hoops G Mavs down by just 1 here. Sean Reyes looking for a teammate. Balvarin, the lefty layup finds the mark as he evades the defense of Ahmed Islam. Raging Boys back up by 3. The spin move, Catedrilla inside to Vince Panis, no good. There's a foul. It's a penalty situation already. As 4 hoops G Mavs call for timeout as they try to overhaul this 3-point lead. We'll be right back.
Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabat. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa
And we're back to the ball game here. Approaching the 3-minute mark of the first quarter. Ahmed Islam on the foul line for 4 hoops G Mavs. He makes the first free throw. Second one doesn't fall though. But a lane violation on the Raging Boys. So bonus, another free throw for Islam, and he makes it. Islam takes a much deserved breather there. as he helps 4 Hoops G Mavs cut the lead to just 1 here. Sean Reyes directing traffic here, and there's a foul. Domingo gets called for the foul there. Reyes setting it up. Reyes finding some room but can't get that shot in. Domingo with the offensive rebound, and he draws the foul. Domingo on the foul line. Misses on the first free throw. Second one falls for Domingo. As the Raging Boys still up by 2 points here. Almost a turnover, and it is a turnover as a backing violation is called on Noel Isip for stepping at the half-court line. Aredas also in the ball game for NKT, and the tap is good, and the bonus. Nice strong drive and the finish. As Aredas scores. Can't hit the bonus though. But Domingo was there to clean it up, but gets denied though. 4 Hoops G Mavs on the counter. Raging Boys also countering here. Traveling violation though. So ball goes quickly back to the other side. Raging Boys still up by 4 points here with less than 2 minutes remaining in the opening quarter. Trying to put some pressure and gets rewarded with a turnover. Arreda scores again on a strong drive. Lead is up to 6 points for the Raging Boys. The pass is deflected and gets stolen there by the Raging Boys. Dario thought about it. Gives it back out. Reyes directing traffic. Reyes gives it up and gets stolen. 4 Hoops G Mavs now. The shot is no good there. That was Mangosing trying to take advantage but can't. Aredas on the other side. Nice find inside to his teammate as Allen Hernandez scores on the short stab. Noel Isip signaling a play for 4 Hoops G Mavs. Less than 30 seconds remaining in the quarter. The deflection and the steal. Nice deflection there by Sean Reyes leads to the steal, and he draws the foul from Manalastas. And sideline inbound here. Sean Reyes setting it up. Shot clock is off here as less than 10 seconds remain. Sean Reyes short on his three-pointer though. Now 4 Hoops G Mavs. But they lose possession. Manalastas as the first quarter buzzer sounds. with the NKT Raging Boys raging with an 8-point advantage at the end of the first quarter. We'll be right back for the second one. And we're back here as you take a look at Sean Reyes providing some offensive spark off the bench as he was the high man in their last game, having 13 points. Now, Raging Boys picking up from where they left off the first quarter as they forced that turnover from 4 Hoops G Mavs. Aredas looking for a teammate here. He finds Reyes in the middle against Mangosing. And traveling violation, says the referee. Ball goes back to 4 Hoops G Mavs. Manalastas slows it down. Isip takes the 3. No good though. Reyes setting it up. Nice find inside. The pass to Domingo. Can't convert though. Aredas. Stop and pop. J is good. Raging Boys now with their first double-digit lead of the ball game. Up by 10. Reyes, the spin. The bank shot is good. Up to 12 points is the lead for NKT. 4 Hoops G Mavs on the counter. They draw the foul here. As Lance Aurigue draws the foul and heads to the foul line. He hits the first one. Two for two from the foul line is Lance Aurigue. Cuts the lead to 10 as 3 reinforcements coming in the ball game for NKT. Some pressure here being shown by 4 Hoops G Mavs and they get rewarded. Aurigue, the denial though. Domingo, nice block. Mongosing finds Salvateria. Isip, the jumper no go. Texon, quick trigger 3, doesn't work. 4 Hoops G Mavs tried to push, but that was intercepted though. Raging Boys, no good though. Again, pushing the pace is 4 Hoops G Mavs. Manalastas can't buy a basket though. On the counter-attack are the Raging Boys. And Mamaradlo draws the foul. Mamaradlo on the foul line. Overcooks the first one though. Zero for 2 on the foul line there. Catedrilla setting it up. Give and go. Play here for 4 Hoops G Mavs. Isip tries to escape his defender. He gets deflected. Now it's the Raging Boys, but they can't control the possession as Balvarin turns the ball over. Penaga back in the ball game for Noel Isip. They get it across. Penaga all the way for the lefty layup. Immediate impact off the bench is Penaga as the Raging Boys call for timeout. They're still up though by 8 points. We'll be right back. And we're back here in the ball game, approaching the midway point of the second quarter. NKT Raging Boys still up by 8 points against the 4 Hoops G Mavs. Mamaradlo thought about it, takes it closer. Mongosing with the deflection, and they complete the steal. Catedrilla, nice fake, nice find inside. Salvatierra scores for 4 Hoops G Mavs. 6-point lead for the Raging Boys. Texon for Trey. Lista mo na. Charles Texon, also one of the double-figure scorers in their last game. He had 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals in their last win. So we'll see if we can continue to score double figures for the Raging Boys. And looks like a technical foul is called. We'll see what the official call is. But NBL Commissioner and stand-in referee Edward Aquino says it was a technical foul. Oh, so looks like it's a technical foul for violating the 5-second rule, or we can say illegal defense here, as in NBL youth rules say that you can play zone defenses in the NBL youth to promote individual play of each players. Now Penaga, strong drive and gets a strong contact there from Mamaradlo. So Penaga will have to earn 2 points from the foul line. Penaga on the foul line. He hits the first one. John Lex Penaga scoring on that free throw. He cuts the lead to 6 points. Valte, quick trigger three, and he knocks it down. Luke Valte just entering the ball game and quickly making his mark. The lead is back up to 9 points for the Raging Boyz. Penaga using the screen. Goes inside, back outside. Mangosing, the fake, the spin. Everything but the shot, but he gets his own miss. Catedrilla still can't get it to go. Another one, still no go. A fourth chance here for 4 hoops. Catedrilla slows it down. Kick ball, says Com Edward. So ball stays with 4 hoops G Mavs. Way off the mark is that 3-pointer there. So ball goes back to the other side. Raging Boyz a chance to extend this lead. Valte, he hit a 3-pointer earlier. They go inside, but gets denied. Bandilla gets blocked that time. Valte, another quick trigger three, but can't get it this time. And there's a foul. Pushing foul there. So 4 hoops G Mavs ball. Penaga setting it up. Penaga still orchestrating the offense here. They go inside. Nice find, but everything but the finish there from Vince Panis. Kicks it out. Valte wide open for 3. No good though. 4 hoops G Mavs on the counter here. And there's a foul. There's a holding foul. Looks like it's on Salvatierra. Exactly 3 minutes remaining in this first half. Looks like the referee says no more time on the inbound play. 5-second violation on Mangosing. The ball goes back to the Raging Boyz. Valte signaling a play for Raging Boyz. They go inside. Nice find to Domingo. And a foul is called. Domingo, the jumper in and out though. Mangosing the rebound. Penaga takes it strong to the hoop, and the Southpaw finish is good. That's the lead to 7 points. And still here, completed by 4 hoops. Inside is Catedrilla. Knockout play there as he catches the defense sleeping. Aredas gets denied. Aredas gets it back. That ball ends up in the hands of Catedrilla, who goes all the way and gets fouled there. 2 free throws coming up. As Ahmed Islam is back in the ball game alongside Ian Talukod. Catedrilla on the foul line. Misses on the second one. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Malvarin kicks it out. Aredas, another strong drive and rewarded with another basket and the bonus. Aredas scores on that time. The bonus is good for Nico Aredas. Lead is back up to 7 points for NKT. Benaga inside. Islam, the reverse layup. No go, but the foul is called on Domingo. Islam heads to the foul line. As Islam hits the first one. Short on the second though. Instead he cuts the lead to 6 points. Valte looking for a teammate. Valte takes it himself. Tough jumper, doesn't work. Ball goes out of bounds to the other side. Chance for 4 hoops G Mavs to cut into this deficit even further. Catedrilla to Benaga, now on top of the key. Using the Islam screen, Benaga goes all the way for 2. Lead is just 4 points for the Raging Boyz. Domingo left open for 3, almost making them pay, but in and out there. Catedrilla against Aredas. Passes it the last second, but Panis can't get it to go. Aredas, a raging bull, kicks it to the left, back outside. Valte for 3, knocks it down. Luke Valte gets the lead back up to 7 points. Shot clock is off, less than 5 seconds remaining here. Panis gets it stolen by Domingo. And the first half ends right here as the NKT Raging Boyz trying to survive or weather that comeback by the 4 hoops G Mavs to build this 43-36 lead at the end of the first half. We'll be back for the second half.
Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang paki matalim sa daan, lalakaran ay handa na bungguin. Lakas na loob ipapakita sa mundo, sige halika. Mga galawan at bilis na malakobig, kere prepadis ka. Dahil na hindi to basta-basta, tipikal ng laro na may pamusta. Lakas na loob umarakada, malayawo kapag pumasa. Kabataan pag-asa ng bayan, handa na makipagsabayan. May puso sa court sa bawat laro, hindi haatras sa bakbakan. Gamit ang puso sa laban, walang sinumang urungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataan Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Liga na Pilipino, lahat kasali kahit na sino. NBL, itong laro ko ngayon, kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak, di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit ang sarili, matatag, kaya sumabay sa lahat, di matitibag. Suwak na suwak, pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di nakaintindi mag-aalaman. Tuturugin ko yan, laro nga may pinag-usayan, hindi papayag mapigil.
And we're back here at the halftime break between the NKT Raging Boys and the 4 Hoops G Mavs. But before we turn you to the second half, we have video a special guest with us, the Junior Pistons head coach, Coach Rome Balagtas. Coach, magandang hapon, and more than being the Junior Pistons coach, you are a more important role for you as being a NBL Youth Execom member. So can you talk to us through how has been your experience so far in the NBL as part of the NBL Execom?
First and foremost, I would like to say good afternoon to all the NBL followers and the NBL teams all around the country. Yung experience as head coach of the NBL team, such as Junior Pistons, is a great experience for me because naranasan ko na kung paano mag-develop ng bata from scratch to somebody else. Tapos yung pagiging Execom member, I found a home because sa dami ng liga na nakita ko na sa Pilipinas, sa dami ng nasalihan ko na, yung NBL, perfect place for such as new coaches, and the right place for those who are aspiring to become a professional basketball player or even on a lower aspect of their career to become a varsity player from any other school. So ito yung perfect dahil hindi lang skills ang dinidevelop dito. Dinidevelop din dito yung paano sila maging isang mabuting manlalaro, isang magandang example ng kabataan na maging disiplinado at matutunan nila kung paano talaga yung buhay ng isang atleta. Yun po.
And coach, as a yun nga, more than being a coach, what's your role as a coach, NBL Youth Execom member? What's your parang contributions to the league?
Nandun po ako sa punto na pinakikilala ko yung liga, pinakikilala ko sa mga parents, lalo yung mga malalapit sa akin parents, pinakikilala ko siya na dito nyo dalhin yung mga bata na mga anak nyo, pamangkin nyo, anak ng kaibigan nyo, kapitbahay nyo. Dito ko pinopokus, dito ko inuubos yung kakayanan ko para ikalat sa bawat isa na subukan nyo to. Punta kayo dito, paglaruin nyo yung mga bata dito, makikita nyo yung success ng NBL. Makikita nyo, it is making noise, no? Kahit na tahimik yung NBL as a league, makikita na hindi naman siya tatagal ng ganito katagal kung hindi siya successful at maganda ang programa.
Any last message, Coach, for syempre the NBL and the fans who are watching?
Message ko po sa inyong lahat, pagpatuloy nyo po ang pagsuporta sa NBL. Isa po itong magandang lugar para sa ating lahat. Hindi lang po bilang entertainment sa mga kabataan at mga parents, pero para po doon sa isang development, isang community na pwede nyong sabihin at ikarangal at maging proud na member kayo or part kayo ng NBL. Gusto ko na rin pong gamitin yung oras para pasalamatan yung aming sponsor, si Mr. Ray Bautista ng nakalimutan ko. Mahirap po talaga yung live. Tapos salamat din po kay Mayor John Villanueva sa Villanueva family sa pagpayag sa amin, pag-allow sa amin na gamitin yung kanilang place na napakaganda po. Maraming salamat po. Yun lang. Yung UMCA family ko po. Tsaka yung daughter ko, si Lian, tsaka po si Ana Sofia, tsaka yung mga friends ko from Portugal, friends ko from US. Maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta nyo.
Ayun, maraming salamat. That was NBL Youth Execo member and Junior Pistons head coach, Coach Rome Balagtas. Coach, maraming salamat. And that was it. The second half between the NKT Raging Boys and 4 Hoops G Mavs is up next. Don't go away.
Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi
We are underway here in the second half between the NKT Raging Boys and the 4 Hoops G Mavs. Raging Boys protecting a 7-point lead after the first half. Again, Carlos Sacamos on the call right now. We hope you're enjoying our coverage of the NBL Youth, ang Liga ng Kabataang Pilipino. This is just the 4th game of our scheduled 7 games in this Saturday edition of the NBL Youth. Live at the JILCF Gym in Bocaue, Bulacan. Sean Reyes manning the playmaking duties for Raging Boys, and he draws the foul. Sean Reyes on the foul line. In and out on his first try. Also in and out on the second one. So an empty trip there for the Raging Boys star guard. Long range J is good. As Ian Talukod scores on that jumper. Mamaradlo inside to Texon, no go. Taps his own miss. To Texon, nice finish for Mamaradlo. As the Raging Boys keep 4 Hoops G Mavs at bay here. Lead is back up to 7 here. A near turnover there, but Talukod gets a hold of it. And Catedrilla, the foul was downstairs, insists the referee. As Balvarin gets called for a foul. Catedrilla looking for a teammate. Tenaga sets it up. Outside. Talukod for 3. Buries it. Ian Talukod knocking it down from long range as he cuts the lead to just 4 points. Reyes back outside, Balvarin. Back to Reyes, back to Balvarin for Trey. Drains it. And they trade baskets here. So that one canceled out Talukod's three-pointer on the other end. So it's back to a 7-point margin here. Islam, familiar spot, and he gets rewarded again with 2 free throws. But Islam misses on the first one. Second one doesn't fall for Islam. So an empty trip there. Sean Reyes setting it up for the Raging Boyz. Balvarin escaping his defender and scoring on that layup. Nice move there. As the lead is up to 9 points. Or make that 10 points now. Or sorry, rather back to a 9-point lead for NKT. Islam tried to get the offensive board but to no avail. Balvarin. Mamaradlo. Reyes on top of the key. Using the Mamaradlo or choosing the Mamaradlo screen. Now it's to Texon. Three-pointer doesn't work though. Islam with the rebound. 4 hoops G Mavs pushing the break. Catedrilla can't finish. However, Reyes wanting to slow things down. Using the Domingo screen. The roller was late. So pick and roll can't be converted that time. Ball goes back to 4 hoops G Mavs. Catedrilla. Against Balvarin. Nice spin move. The follow away is good. Nice move there on Catedrilla. It is cut to 7 here. Mamaradlo. Hang time move. And the layup finish. Lead is back to 9 points for NKT. Penaga signaling a play. He takes it himself. And a miss there for Penaga. And a foul there. Contact between Mamaradlo and Panis. Vince Panis is down on the floor, holding on the back of his head. We hope he's okay. As the officials review this last play here of that contact. Again, referees reviewing this last play. Looks like an offensive foul. Just an offensive foul is going to be called on Mamaradlo. But let's hear the official decision here.
Physical on
number 17, Nico Maradlo, his second foul.
And yes, confirmed. Nico Mamaradlo is called for an offensive foul on Vince Panis. Then both teams are warned for violating the no huddle rule during that review play. So less than 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Raging Boys still up here by 9 points. Vince Panis, Noel Isip back in the game. Familiar play that frees up Catedrilla. Goes inside. Nice play there. As Goyone scores for 4 Hoops G Mavs. Mamadrado forcing the issue, and he draws the foul.
Foul on number 10, Boyz. There's the second foul.
As Panis gets called for the foul. Nico Mamaradlo on the foul line. No good on the first attempt. Second one rattles in or swishes through the net there. As it's back to an 8-point lead for the Raging Boys. Isip thought about it, now it takes it and gets the friendly bounce. He was also asking for a foul, but no contact, says the referee. Sean Reyes setting it up against Isip. Finds the cutting Texon. Texon. There's a foul before that drive.
Foul on number 13, Vincent Leone. First team foul.
As Vincent Goyone gets called for a foul there.
Coming in is David Rieta and Lance Rodriguez. Shot clock 14 seconds.
Approaching the 3-minute mark of the third quarter. Texon with the ball, drops it to Balvarin. Balvarin takes it from long range, doesn't work. Counter attack is 4 Hoops G Mavs. Isip drops it to Catedrilla with the short stab. Lead is cut to just 4 points now. Less than 3 minutes left in the third. Reyes. Reyes sizing up Isip. Now it's against Reyes, and he draws the foul.
Foul on 9, estimated first. 14 foul for Hoops substitutions.
As Rieta, looks like the foul is on Rieta. Sean Reyes, no good on the first attempt. Second one falls for Sean Reyes.
Substitution.
Five-point lead for the Raging Boys after that one. Chance for 4 Hoops G Mavs to cut into this lead further, and they do. Courtesy of Vince Goyone, providing a spark off the bench here. Cuts the lead to 3 points. approaching the 2-minute mark of the third quarter. They go back outside. Valte back in the ball game. Step back jumper doesn't work though. Mongosing the rebound. Gives it to Rieta. The strong drive. No good. Offensive rebound. No good, but the foul is called. As Lance Aurigue now on the foul line for 2 shots. And the first one is good for Aurigue. Second one falls as well. As it's just a 1-point lead for the Raging Boys. 4 hoops G Mavs in the middle of a run here. Valte looking for a teammate. Aredas. He gets fouled and he will head to the foul line for 2.
Foul number 9, David Leanda, his second foul. Two free throws, Nico Arredas.
As Aredas. First free throw is in for Nico Aredas, stopping the bleeding for the Raging Boys. And 2 for 2 from the foul line that time. Lead is back to 3 for NKT. Less than 1 minute remaining in the third quarter. Isip setting it up. Mangosing for 3. No good. Offensive rebound, then the putback is good. As Rieta scores on that one. No good for the Raging Boys. And a chance for 4 hoops G Mavs to take the lead here. After coming all the way down from double digits, they are close to retaking the lead here. Mangosing attacking, but there's a foul. As Aredas gets called for the foul. Isip, less than 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Isip all the way, no good. 2 seconds remaining. Aredas throws it up. And no good. And what a run it has been for 4 hoops G Mavs as they are down by just a solitary point. Raging Boys protecting a 56-55 lead. We'll be back for the fourth and final quarter.
Puso ang puhunan, hindi Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap na gustong abutin, sa itaas ay mahawakan ang bituin. Kahit madaming may banging na matalim, sa daan lalakaran ay handa na bungguin. Lakas sa loob ipapakita sa mundo, sige halika. Mga galawan at bilis na malakobig, kaya prepanis ka. Dahil na hindi ito basta-basta.
And we're back here as we take a look at the phones of both squads as to protect the credibility and integrity of the games. Teams are required to surrender their phones 15 minutes before each game. So there you can see the phones as we bring you the fourth quarter of these 21 under matchup between NKT Raging Boyz and the 4 Hoops G Mavs as Mangosing finally gives 4 Hoops G Mavs a taste of the lead once again as they retake the lead here. Carlos Ocamos again on the call. We hope you're enjoying our coverage of the NBL Youth, ang Liga ng Kabataang Pilipino, live at the JIL-CF Gym in Bocaue, Bulacan. Mamaradlo drives inside, no good. Domingo gets blocked that time, but a foul, says the referee.
Foul on number 13. Vincent Gayone, his second foul.
Goyone gets called for the foul.
Shot clock 14 seconds.
Reyes. John Reyes kicks it out. Back to Reyes for three. Knocks it down from the right corner. And the lead is quickly back to the Raging Boyz. Pressure D being shown by the Raging Boyz. But 4 Hoops G Mavs get it across. Three-pointer is good. Kevin Rieta on target from long distance that time, as he gives 4 Hoops G Mavs the lead again. But NKT quick to regain the lead there. So it's a seesaw ball game here at the start of the fourth and final quarter. Oh, good on the putback attempt by Ariage. Oh, Aurigue. Reyes. The fake. Up and under move. Nice move. Sean Reyes. Lead is back to 3 points for NKT. Goyone tries to push. The fall away doesn't work. Texon with the rebound. Sean Reyes slows things down. Uses the Domingo screen. Gets denied by Aurigue. Auriga tries to save it, but can't do so. Still, it's a Raging Boyz ball. 7 seconds on their shot clock.
Shot clock, 7 seconds. 7 to shoot.
Texon looking for a teammate. Mamaradlo on the right corner. Attacks. There's a reverse, but a traveling violation called on Mamaradlo. Vince Panis back in the ball game for Kevin Rieta. Five minutes gone by in the fourth and final quarter. As the ball goes out of bounds. Back with the Raging Boyz. They're now on the other side. Texon, nice drive and the finish. As the lead is back up to 5 points for the Raging Boyz. Isip wants to slow it down. They move the ball around. Catedrilla fakes it. Now takes it. No go on the jumper. Reyes. Balvarin. Back to Reyes on top. Not using the screen. Kicks it outside. Texon for three. Knocks it down. Charles Texon. What a time to bury that three-pointer as he brings the lead back up to 8 points. Halfway through the fourth and final quarter. Catedrilla finds some space. Goes inside to Islam for the bucket and the bonus. Ahmed Islam doing what he does best, scoring from inside and drawing a foul. A chance to score 3 points the hard way. As Islam swishes it through, lead down to 5 points for the Raging Boys. Reyes attacks, forces it, and he draws the foul as he attracts contact that time. Nice veteran move there. Vince Spanish gets called for the foul. As Reyes scores on the first free throw. Second one is also in. So lead is back to 7 points for NKT. Isip attacks. No good. Islam tried to go for a tip-in, but to no avail. Balvarin with the ball. Balvarin takes it himself. Doesn't work as Islam gets the rebound. Catedrilla using the punish screen. Catedrilla loses it, but he gets it back. Nice hustle there. Isip inside Islam, kicks it back out. Mangosing back to Islam inside, and he gets it. As Ahmed Islam almost perfect from inside. As NKT Raging Boys call for timeout, their lead is down to 5 points. We'll be right back.
NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap na gustong abutin. Sa itaas ay mahawakan ng bituin. Kahit madaming may bangin na matalim sa daan, lalakaran ay handa na bungkuin. Lakas na loob ipapakita sa mundo, sige halika. Mga galawan at bilis na malakobing kere prepanis ka. Dahil na hindi ito basta-basta, tipikal ng laro na may pamusta. Lakas na loob umarakada, mahala niyo mo kapag pumasa. Pagbasa, pagdaan, paglasa ng bayan, handa na makipagsabayan. May puso sa court sa bawat laro, hindi haatak sa paglaban. Gamit ang puso sa laban.
And we're back to action here, approaching the 4-minute mark of the fourth and final quarter. NKT Raging Boys trying to protect this 5-point lead. 4 Hoops G Mavs trying to make a comeback here. Reyes using the Mamaradlo screen. Ball ends up in the hands of Texon, but the steal by 4 Hoops G Mavs. They don't have the numbers. So Catedrilla slows things down. Gives it up. Panis. Quick trigger three. Drains it. Vince Panis. Timely three-pointer there, as the lead is down to just 2 points. With 3 minutes, a little over 3 minutes remaining in this one. Texon thought about it, takes it closer, kicks it out. Mamaradlo, hang time, but offensive foul was called on Mamaradlo. So another chance for 4 Hoops G Mavs to at least tie this game or even take the lead. Solid ball game we have with you. Catedrilla setting it up. Catedrilla attacks. The miss. The push. Turnover for NKT. But Reyes gets it back. Balvarin. No number, so they slow it down. Gives it up to Reyes. Reyes for Trey. No good. Domingo, the offensive rebound. Domingo, strong finish there. Lead is back up to 4 points. Approaching the 2-minute mark of the fourth and final period. Catedrilla using some clock here. The spin, the fake, the nice feed to Panis, but no finish there. Twilight zone as we approach, or we are past the 2-minute mark. Ten seconds to shoot for Raging Boyz. Mamaradlo thought about it, now takes it closer. The layup, no good. Domingo, the offensive rebound, still no go. Now it's with the hands of Isip. And ball goes out of bounds, but ball stays with 4 Hoops G Mavs. As there's a timeout on the floor. 4 Hoops G Mavs want to talk it over as they try to overhaul this 4-point deficit. We'll see what happens when we return.
Handa na makipagsabayan, may puso sa court sa bawat laro, hindi haatras sa bakbakan. Gamit ang puso sa laban, walang sinumang uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aking isisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susunod. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL.
And we're back in this exciting finish between the NKT Raging Boyz and the 4 Hoops G Mavs. Charles Texon and the rest of the Raging Boyz are trying to hold on to this victory, but this is far from over. Still over a minute left here. Catedrilla looking to set this one up. Penaga against Balte. Penaga forcing it. No good. Tough shot. And ball goes out of bounds. Ball stays with the white shirts. Fresh 14 for 4 Hoops G Mavs. NKT coaching staff trying to question something here. Ball stays with 4 Hoops G Mavs. Panis with the ball. Back outside, Catedrilla against Balvarin. Catedrilla, there's a foul as he gets stripped by Balvarin. Blocking foul on Balvarin, so not yet on the penalty. Or penalty already for the Raging Boys. So Catedrilla takes advantage and hits the first one, but misses the second one though. The lead is down to 3 points still for the Raging Boys. So this one is still anybody's ball game. Mamaradlo. Valte now handling the playmaking duties for the Raging Boys. They go inside. Gets deflected and stolen by the 4 Hoops G Mavs. Panis with the steal there. Catedrilla inside the spin. The block by Domingo. They keep possession and Raging Boys can waste some time away. And Catedrilla forced to commit a foul there to stop the clock. As Catedrilla commits the foul. Sideline inbound here. Balvarin looking for a teammate. He finds Mamaradlo. And a foul by Vince Panis. So that will send 4 Hoops G Mavs to the penalty. So we'll see if Mamaradlo can pounce on this one, and he does on the first. Less than 20 seconds remaining in this game. Let's see if the Raging Boys can close this one out. Mamaradlo in and out on the second. Last chance here. Tenaga. There's a foul downstairs. Texon gets called for a hand check foul. So it's Vince Penaga now. Or John Lex Penaga will get tested on the foul line. And he hits the first free throw. So they're still alive here if they can get a stop. And the second one is good. So the NKT Raging Boys want to clearly set up a play to at least get it across here. We'll be right back. And we're back here at the dying seconds of this 21 under matchup. NKT Raging Boys protecting just this precarious 2-point lead. Mamaradlo. Islam trying to foul there, and he does. As Mamaradlo will get tested on the foul line. Mamaradlo strong on the first attempt, so that keeps a door wide open for 4 Hoops G Mavs here. Amaradlo misses the second. 4 hoops G Mavs, a chance here, but they lose it. And that's over. A wasted opportunity here for 4 hoops G Mavs. Mongosing was on the other end for a wide open 3. So the NKT Raging Boys escape 4 hoops G Mavs 73-71. What a hard-earned victory for the Raging Boys. NKT improved to 2-1, while the 4 hoops G Mavs fall to 3-2. What an exciting finish here in this 21 under matchup. And one of the reasons for the victory is number 77, Charles Texon, who's being called here as he has delivered the plays when they mattered to become the Chooks to Go Manok ng Bayan player of the game. Charles Texon, 15 points, almost a double-double with 9 boards on top of 5 assists. So an all-around performance for Charles Texon to lead his team to this close victory over the 4 hoops G Mavs. Hard-earned one, and we have more with you as the rookie basketball and Hot Shots basketball face off in the 14 under division. Don't go away, we'll be right back.
Walang sino mang uurungan, handang liparin ang mga bituin ng